And welcome back to another truck stop review. I'm your host, good old TR, where I'm going to rate your truck stop. Well, today we're going to do another rest area review. So I am at on I74 mile marker 62 in Illinois at the Spoon River rest area. So coming in here is real easy. I like that. I got here really late at night, so again I had to sleep on the shoulder there. But a big wide shoulder. Yeah, no worries about, you know, a blocking traffic or being that what you might call an a-hole. So plenty wide and paved. I like that. I had a really good first impression here. As you can see, you got some nice wildlife, and they keep the grass cut here pretty good. Now I don't really see any trash around, so I like that. Place is tidy. Excuse the noise of the truck. We gotta let the old gal warm up. That way we can get to work. I just woke up early and I figured I'd just do this right quick. So I had a pretty good first impression of this place, and this place is awful busy. I couldn't believe it, but it is a Friday, and for some reason everybody don't want to work on a Friday. With that all being said, moving along. So I got a really good first impression of walking up to use the bathroom. But then I seen a few things that I just didn't like. So they got this, you can see where it's bricked off, and they have something going on there, but maybe some flowers or plants, I don't know, but yeah, it's not there anymore. So I went to the bathroom, and the place looked pretty clean and tidy. Plenty of vending machines, I'll say that. So you got plenty of choices, you know, if you're thirsty to get your drink from. But I went to use the bathroom, and they had the toilet paper roll up on the dispenser, not in the dispenser, on the dispenser, just sitting there. And to me, that screams laziness. Shame on you. Shame on you, rest area, for doing that. That's just uncalled for. I consider that complete laziness. You know, I was kind of scratching my head, you know, when I first walked in about the little border there, and, you know, as I put in the picture. But really, the toilet paper roll, shame on you. Come on. Let's get after it. Take pride in your place. Also, further walking around, I noticed it looks like they had some building material. It's probably been sitting around for a while. It kind of looks like one of my projects. If you don't believe me, ask the missus. She'll tell you. Eventually, I'll get it done, though. I don't know about these guys. You know, that kind of really discouraged me also. But they do have some nice wildlife, as you can see here. You know, you got a little visitor bird now. Maybe you can't see him. Anyway, so there's some wildlife, some birds, this and that around here. They also have a playground for the kids, so that way they can run around and run off that excessive energy, and maybe they won't be pestering you during the car ride. They also do have a nature trailer too, and on top of it, when you get to the hill though, there is a lookout tower. And I suggest that you go check that out. I think it'd be a great idea if you just checked it out. Pretty cool looking up there. I did a video originally from up there. I needed a break. I'm a little overweight, really out of shape. So it's probably good exercise for me. So I'll let you listen to that and look through some pictures and everything. And hopefully the next review I do on a rest area, I'll do a little bit better of a job. But I'm going to torture with you anyway. So remember, right, well, with all that being said and nothing done, remember, please be kind and courteous to your janitors. If you don't do it at home, don't do it out on the road. They're doing a job, that I myself would not want to go do. And on that note, please take care of yourselves and each other. Mile marker 62, and we are on the eastbound side. And as you can see, things look a little bit different here than what they normally would. And there's a reason for that. I'm in a lookout tower. So I find this pretty interesting. So it's just, I'm gonna have to have to rate and B rate this rest area though. So let's get into it. Coming here, the parking, easy on. It should be easy off. Out of here, I like that. Again, you pull in 2 o'clock in the morning, you ain't gonna find parking's gonna be a real bare. So I had to sleep on the shoulder again, but it's nice, wide, paved. So I was, happy to see that. That looks good. Parking spots here, I don't know, there might be maybe 20 or so. Not really for sure, but I figured I'd just do this off this lookout tower. Give myself a rest. I had a lot of walking to do for my fat hiney. So it's pretty neat here though. At first I was hating on this place, but after doing a little discovering, I just seen a path and I thought, what the heck? Let's go see what's in that path, and I wound up all the way here. So I figured, I'd take a little break and I'd just do my little talk from here. So if you want to really stretch your legs, or maybe even do a little picnic, they've got a couple picnic tables down there. Looks pretty neat. This is one to go to. It really is. I've been to one or two other rest areas out there in Utah that have actually had something to do. Go for a walk. So I like that. Another thing I do like is that they had plenty of vending machines there. So the public can, you should not go thirsty anyway. We can get into the bathrooms a little bit. Now this is where Spoon River, you need to get your crap together. I didn't think about it at the time, but they had the toilet paper just laying up on top there of the dispenser. They had a roll. Now come on, are we that lazy? Get your stuff together. Quit being a bum. If you know one's going to run out, why don't you come back and check in a half hour or an hour or something? Do your damn job. I also seen some building material around there off the side, but it looks like kind of some of my projects. I was going to do something that I set off to the side, and maybe a year and a half later I'll get to it. So, Spoon River, you failed me there too. The lawns and everything look pretty clean and pretty good. I like that. I didn't really see a whole lot of trash laying around. So you did good on that, Spoon River. But right outside the building, you guys must have had flowers or something going on. Because I can see where you had it little bricked off and everything to look nice. And all you got is weeds there. So Spoon River, could you put in a little bit of extra effort? You've just got such a great view and outlook here that, you got so much damn potential. So let's live up to that. Yeah, I noticed there was a playground for kids. So that way, you get out and stretch your legs, and you can let the kids run around and get them off that iPad, to get them run around and run off that extra energy. So if they're tired, then maybe they won't be such a hassle when you're traveling and trying to go somewhere and say, Mommy, I have to go to the bathroom, or Mommy, I'm bored. So right there, that's always a good deal. So it's just 2 or 3 little small things, Spoon River. If you could get your stuff together, I'd give you a 5 out of 5. But this lookout tower and places to have a picnic and just giving me something to do and walk around, a purpose to see what's down that path, just to get me out walking around and out of the truck. So So Spoon River, we're gonna have to give you about a 4 out of 5. That's how much I really like your lookout tower and what you guys have all done here. A 4 out of 5. This is what saved you. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, please be kind and courteous to your janitor. Pick up after yourself. If you want to do it at home, then don't do it out on the road. And on that note, take care of yourselves and each other. I also wanted to add that I do believe that I will only be posting my rest stop reviews on YouTube only. You can follow me over there, you great TikTok people. So if you want to hear what I have to say about rest areas also, I'll try to do one here and there when time permitting. Follow me over there. And I'm also working on a few other ideas that you may like also. So again, take care of yourselves and each other and enjoy some of these pictures I've taken.